Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous evening. This is actually my first time ever going live, so forgive me if there's any bubbles or troubles. I just spent time deleting the last video that was 25 seconds of just a black screen. So that was good. Maybe that was the bubbles and troubles. Anyway, I am so glad you're here. Today, I want to talk about always expecting the unexpected. Always expecting the unexpected. And wow, do I have a couple stories to tell you about how transformative that can be. Really, it takes time and practice, right? Like anything. My standard number one joke is you can't go to the gym once and come home with a six pack. I wish that would be lovely. And I always say the same about meditation and opening up your mind and sort of rewiring those neural pathways to new possibilities, new beginnings, new unexpected amazingness in your life. And that's what starts to bring the attitude and the gratitude for expecting the unexpected. What do I really mean by that? I mean that the number one thing we can do is always be in the present moment. Stop overanalyzing, really. My husband and I talk about that all the time. It's human nature. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if this happens? And what about this that happened in the past? Is it going to happen again? The truth is that really all we have is the present moment. That's all we have. The past is just your memories, and the future is honestly your worries. So if you just focus on being really aware in the present moment, then you can start to work on creating the reality that you want to have and start expecting the most magnanimous, unexpected things to happen every day. But if we're so busy, consumed with this thought and that thought, it just takes away the magic of the day. And you couple that being present with listening to your intuition. Intuition is a powerful, powerful gift. Powerful gift. Highly underestimated the power of intuition. I mean, we've trusted our intuition many times, including my husband now coming up on his 5-year anniversary of surviving stage 4 pancreatic cancer. We went a completely different path than what is the norm, but we trusted our intuition. And your intuition really knows, right? As a kid, we often have that gut feeling, that wrenchy feeling in the stomach that tells us this is right or that's wrong. And as adults, we tend to often lose that. But the more that you do this work, and when I say the work, I really mean the combination of being present and combining that with the art of meditation and learning how to access your subconscious. That the masterclass I teach is all about this because of the power of your subconscious. I don't want to delve too much into that, but the truth is that our mind is an incredibly powerful tool, and our subconscious mind is 1 million times more powerful than our conscious mind. So why not get there, right? So with the art of learning how to be present, trusting your intuition, starting to meditate, these are all great things because your intuition just starts to get stronger. The more that you open yourself up on a deep level, the more that your intuition gets stronger and you can start to trust it. And the third piece of this for me is gratitude. Okay. Start changing the way we think, right? Life gets so busy. We have to do this, we have to do that. What if we reframe the words of what we're doing? I have the privilege of going to a job that I love and that helps me to pay the bills for my beautiful home and family vacations. I have the opportunity, and I'm so appreciative to drive my children to their sports. And it's so amazing that they have the ability to be in sports and that we can afford it, right? It's those little tiny steps of really feeling gratitude throughout your day. Because once you do, right? You're raising your vibration. You're putting that positivity out to the universe and God, and you're welcoming. To me, God and the universe are the same. So I know everyone has opinions on that, but that's how I feel. You're just welcoming, you're putting out that positivity, and you're just like also opening yourself up to not trust that our plan and our limited mindset of what exactly we think should happen is what should happen. So we start expecting the unexpected. Okay. Yesterday was a prime example of this. Okay. We've been debating in our family in the last week, out of the blue, to be honest, about moving to another area. And we went and looked at one house last week, and it wasn't the right house. The kids liked it, but I didn't feel it was the right house. And yesterday, my intuition said, and I call it picking up on the information. I said to my husband, I really feel that in the next day or two, we're going to decide if this is happening or not, because we have a lot going on. So we're just going to know. And it's just, then we'll be able to like move forward and decide yes or decide no. Okay. And then about an hour later, I thought, I'm crazy for saying this, but in this neighborhood, there's a new show home. Okay. I thought, what if they're going to list the show home? Like, what if? That would be a nice house to go see. I didn't really want to build with the cost of building right now. Actually, I would love to build, don't get me wrong, but I would want to upgrade everything way too far. So maybe it's just my instinct saying that's not a good budgetary decision for our family. Anyway, so I thought, what about the show home? Okay. My husband picked up the phone, called the developer, and they said, yeah, the show home, we were just getting it ready to list today, the day we called. Talk about expecting the unexpected. We, right after school, popped the kids in the car, drove to see the show home, and last night we're writing an offer on the house. Can't believe how this all came together. Completely unexpected. We're talking changing schools, neighborhoods, everything. And it feels so right, yet so hectic all at the same time. And that's what I'm talking about expecting the unexpected. Absolutely. You start doing this on a daily basis. My other two stories, I think I'll have to wait for another time. But you're driving your car and you think, oh, I should turn this way. And then you say, no, I normally go to the left. I won't go to the right. And then, there's a traffic jam, right? Those are your instincts, and expecting the unexpected, that, oh, I could have gone right and it would have been an easier way to get to work, or expecting the unexpected because you have so much gratitude for being alive, that all these little things, there's no such thing as coincidences, but they appear as coincidences start to happen, right? All it takes is one of these unexpected events to change your life. Here we're now relocating neighborhoods, but I'm talking one of these events to meet the right person that might want to give you the promotion you've been dreaming of, or the job opportunity you've been dreaming of, or you choose a specific seat in the hospital and it may not have been where you wanted to sit, but you sit there, but you've got a heart of gratitude that there was a seat there, and you're just expecting the unexpected every day. And the person that sits down beside you is the one person who has tried a treatment plan that you think may actually really work for you, right? It's really being aware, because our entire external world is giving us signs all the time. And the more that we are present, the more that we dig into our subconscious to really open ourselves up, and the more that we have gratitude, the more that we can see magic happen. And it is so much fun. This doesn't mean that everything's always going to be easy, because there's always lessons in life too, right? And it's how we perceive them. That's a whole nother conversation. But I had to share how great it is when you start going about your day, when you get up in the morning and you declare, I am going to expect the unexpected. I'm going to have a heart full of gratitude and an open mind today. Work to stay present, take time to meditate, and allow what needs to happen, and trust those instincts. I would love to hear your stories of things that have happened to you. This was one of my faves. We'll see if it all pans out. Have a great night.